Someone broke into my house, and I recognized it. I woke up one night in the dark and reached over for my wife, but she was sitting up beside me, staring at our bedroom door. I asked her what she was doing, and she replied without turning to look at me. I heard someone walking downstairs, then I heard someone cough downstairs. I told her to call the police and grab the heaviest thing by the bed, a heavy bedside lamp. I crept to the top of the stairs and yelled, "Who's there? I'm armed." Nothing. Then I heard someone running on the hardwood floor, and a door slammed shut. The police came and said there was no sign of a break-in, but one of the neighbor's security cameras showed someone entering my house around 1 a.m. It belonged to Randy across the street. He had me over for drinks that night and showed me the recordings. The video showed someone coming out of the tree line at the end of our road, walking straight to my house, and going right to where I hid the spare key. Hours later, they ran back into the trees. We were told to change the locks, and an officer would keep watch for a few weeks. I still wasn't sleeping right. I kept checking every room in the house. On the first night, there was a knock at the door. It was Officer Davidson, the guy who responded to my wife's call. He asked if everything was all right, and I told him I was just checking nobody had gotten inside while I was asleep. He told me only one woman walking her German Shepherd, and 2 cars had passed by, and he gave me the exact times. Then he said I wouldn't be a good husband if I wasn't worried. He told me that a few months after his youngest daughter was born, someone broke into his home. He didn't sleep for 4 days after that. His wife shook him awake on the 5th night. He was slumped over the kitchen counter with his gun on his lap. He didn't remember falling asleep. It was dark. He didn't recognize her. He pulled the trigger before he knew what he was doing. He told me the safety had been on and